A teenager on Friday Night Lights, but recently Minka Kelly's character has been going through several life changes.
So, how's the ranch?
The ranch was great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. His family's awesome. He was a perfect gentleman. Are you really going to come every Sunday?
Yeah, of course, whatever it takes.
And we're so happy to have her here with us. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. So your character on the show, I mean, it's doing well. I mean, a lot of fans really adore the show. But, you know, she's really going through a lot. She's become a born-again Christian, among other things. What do you think? I mean, this is an interesting storyline for her.
It is an interesting storyline, and it's really fun to play. I mean, that's just the great thing about this show is just all the storylines are so complex and have so many layers to them. And, I mean, even last season, just everything that she went through, it's really fun to be able to play a girl character going through all the growing pains. And, you know, I think it's just a really relatable thing.
It's not just another football show.
Yeah, no, it's not just a football show. You know, that's the thing, too, that people are starting to realize now is every show has its backdrop. Our show just happens to be the football field. Sometimes it's an OR, sometimes it's a courtroom. And, you know, it's not about the OR or the courtroom.
Which is not bad, though, but given that it is a football field, because here you play the head cheerleader.
Right.
So
well, I did last season.
So were you a cheerleader growing up? Because you're from New Mexico originally.
Right, no, I wasn't a cheerleader growing up. Actually, I was the antithesis of a cheerleader.
You were playing sports.
Yeah, I was really more the tomboy. I mean, I played softball and I did kickboxing. I really never got along with the cheerleaders in high school.
So I mean, how have you taken to it? I mean, was it hard to learn? Like,
no, you know, I actually picked it up rather well. I mean, I am into all the sports and stuff, so I'm sort of athletic, and it really is a sport. It really is, and so I really enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun. The girls that I worked with were some of the best, and I just had so much fun.
Are you a football fan? I'm assuming you are.
You know, a lot of people think that I would be like this huge football fan and that I know everything about football because I'm on the football show, but really I'm not as into it as you would think. I mean,
it's okay, but have you become more, I mean, now that you've been shooting in Texas, are you like a Cowboy fan, or are you okay with the Giants winning the Super Bowl?
I'm actually good for the Giants winning the Super Bowl. I love New York. My dad's a New Yorker, so I kind of default New York fan.
Now, speaking of your dad, he's guitarist Rick Dufay, who actually played for Aerosmith.
Used to play for
Aerosmith, but, you know, recently, like, it wasn't until you were a teenager that you kind of developed a relationship with him. Right. So he must be really proud of you.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely my best friend, absolutely.
So nice. So you and Liv Tyler. You know, you got that thing. Do you know Liv?
Yeah, I've met her. I actually know Mia, her sister, more when I was younger. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what's next for you?
Just hoping that the strike comes to an end. Hopefully, you know, we get to come to an equitable decision and we can all get back to work. It's just so sad because there's so many people, you know, that are affected aside from the actors and the writers. I mean, all the way down to the caterers and the makeup and the hair and the grips. I just hope that we can all get back to work soon.
Yeah. Valentine's Day coming up. Do you have any Valentine or Valentine plans?
You know what? It'll just be me and my girls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you hoping? I'm sure you're going to have a lot of guys just send you flowers now. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. It's so good to see you. You can catch Friday Night Lights Friday nights on NBC. And coming up tomorrow from Celebrity Apprentice, Mary Lou Henner is here live.
I'm sure you're not going to have a problem, but it's fun going out on Valentine's Day with a whole bunch of girls.
Yeah.
You have a really good time.
Anti-boys. No boys. Enough boys.
Thank you so much, Minka.
Thank you, guys.
It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, folks, it is 8:59. Thank you so much for joining us on the CW11 Morning News. Tomorrow we're going to have all your top stories, weather, and Celebrity Apprentice star Mary Lou Henner is going to be here live, so have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.